what advice do you have for teachers, women starting out today? What advice would you give for the generation of teachers that are coming up today and working as you did to work their way up through education, through the educational system, and to become principals, superintendents?
I guess the thing I would say is, and this is something that a mentor who is a man taught me when I got my job as an administrator. And up until that point, I had been a teacher, and a lot of the teachers' salaries were on a set scale. So you just went, you moved up according to the scale, you followed the norm of the progression for the amount of years. So you never really had to negotiate. When I became an administrator, the superintendent and I had to negotiate my salary. And that was the first time I had to do something like that. And so I learned a lot from him, and he kept telling me, don't be afraid to ask. Make sure you show what your equalness should be to other men who have held this position. Because that still was a time where women were considered working outside the home as the supplementary income. And he taught me that was not the way things had to be. And so I guess the advice I would give to any woman going into any field, you need to start where you need to start, but don't be afraid to negotiate. Don't be afraid to move on. Follow what you want to do. You don't have to be stuck somewhere because you think you should be.